Hi everyone, it's Miss Beth. Today I'm going to make Play-Doh, but the first thing I have to do before I start cooking anything is wash my hands. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Perfect. So, I have a list of ingredients. They're right here. I'm going to need flour, salt, water, cream of tartar, oil, and food coloring to make a different color. Okay, so let's start with my flour. I'm going to need 2 cups of flour. That is this big one right here. So I'm gonna get my flour. I have a very big jar of flour. And I'm going to spoon it into here to measure. So that's 1 cup. I'm gonna put it in my bowl. And how many do I need? I need 2, so I need to do 1 more. And I pour it over the bowl so I don't make a big mess, even though I am already making a big mess. So that's 2. So you turn the second one over. Good job. Next, I'm going to need 1 cup of salt. So let's get my salt. And I can use the same thing because we're just gonna mix it anyway. So let's pour 1 cup of salt. I might run out. It's okay, I have another one. Oh, just enough. Nope, maybe. Here, let's get my other one. Miss Beth always comes prepared. So now we have 1 whole cup of salt. I'm going to dump it all in there. And I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to use my wooden spoon. See? Mixing it up. What color is this? It's white. And it looks like a powder. It doesn't look like a liquid. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add is 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. I have these. And the tablespoon is my big one right here. So I'm going to add my cream of tartar to my tablespoon. And I have just enough cream of tartar. Perfect. I need to go to the store to buy some more. I'm gonna add that. I'm going to mix this up too. Awesome. Now nothing's changed. It still looks like flour. It still looks like a powder. So the next thing I'm going to add is 2 cups of water. I'm going to use my glass. So this is 1 cup. I'm gonna have 2 1 cups. I have a filter here. So that's 1 cup. And I pour that in. I'm going to add 2, 1 more. Two cups. And now I have to be extra careful because there's a lot of water in here and it might make a big mess if I stir too fast. So I'm going to stir really slowly, being extra gentle to make sure that it doesn't go all over the place. Because if it makes a huge mess, then I'll have to clean it up. And that's okay, I can clean it up. But sometimes I don't feel like cleaning.
So now that more of it's incorporated, I can stir a little bit faster. I gotta make sure I get all the flour at the bottom. Now this is not looking like a powder anymore. It's looking more liquidy. You can't even see it. It's all goopy. You gotta make sure all the flour is mixed together. Now you see, I have 2 spoons. So when it gets stuck on this spoon, I can just scoop it right off. See? Just like that. And that way, I can keep mixing and get all the flour all wet so it becomes mixed in together. Awesome. Now sometimes it gets a little bit too watery, so we can add just a little bit more flour. I think I'm going to do that because it's still a little bit too watery for my liking. Be extra careful. Awesome. I'm gonna add that extra flour in there. This is the perfect consistency. You want it to be a little bit runny, but not too watery. It takes a lot of mixing. I think I'm getting a little tired. Okay, so now I can mix it a little bit faster. You have to make sure you're holding onto the bowl, otherwise the bowl will spin too. Okay, so now that I'm at the consistency that I want it to be, I'm going to add my oil. And I need 2 tablespoons of oil. So that's, remember, the big one. So I pour 1 tablespoon and 2 tablespoons of oil. Now I'm going to mix it again. There's a lot of mixing going on. Luckily, you guys are really strong, so you can mix without getting tired. Wow, this looks great. But look, it's white. I don't want white Play-Doh. I had white Play-Doh already. I want a different color. I'm thinking that my friend's favorite color is green. So I'm going to make him the color green Play-Doh so we can play together. Okay, so let's see how I can make green. I don't have green food coloring. I only have yellow and blue. Maybe if I mix them, they'll make a new color. Should we try it? I think we should try it. I'm going to add blue first. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops of blue. And let's add some yellow. Let's see what color it makes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow, I think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have 20 drops of yellow and 10 drops of blue. Let's see what happens when we mix them together. Here, I'm going to show you. Can you see? Let's mix it on up. Ooh, that's a weird color. Let's keep mixing. I think it's changing colors. Oh my goodness. I wonder what color it's going to turn out. Wow. I think I made green. That's so cool. I made green by mixing blue and yellow. Huh. I think that my friend is going to love this color. I mixed it all up. And look, it's like a liquid. But you can't play with Play-Doh if it's a liquid. You would just be putting your hands in liquid. We can't do that. No. We have to cook it to make it a solid, to make it Play-Doh. So let's cook it. But you see, kids can't cook on the oven. That's not safe. Without their mommy and daddy or their parent, that's not safe. So I think that only adults should do this part. We should ask our adults that are watching us or are with us if they can cook the Play-Doh for us. Because we did all the hard work of stirring and mixing the ingredients, that they can cook it. But we have to ask them, right? Because we can't just turn on the oven. That is not safe.